Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. The Golden Eagles football team wrapped up their second week of spring practice this morning before the holiday weekend. And yesterday, Southern Miss held their annual pro day. Ido Smith and Corey Robertson were the main names getting the chance to show off in front of 32 NFL scouts. Robertson took part in the combine earlier this month and told reporters that he has recently met with the Saints and Patriots prior to yesterday. Moore stole the show in the 40-yard dash, clocking a 4.35 on his first attempt and a 4.32 on his second. Both players said they felt good after the day. In keeping with Southern Miss football, prior to the annual spring game on Saturday, April 21st, the team will be hosting a free football skills clinic for kids between the ages of 4 and 8th grade. Kids will get the chance to pass and catch, practice punting and running, and learn proper tackling form. Don't worry, parents, though, there won't be tackling like you're seeing here. Parents not allowed on the field, but they can, of course, hang out in the stands. All you have to do is show up at 9 a.m. on the 21st to register. The PGA Tour is in Texas as action continued today with the second round of the Houston Open, and the afternoon wave was led by none other than Ricky Fowler. He birdied 3 of his first 4 holes and then shot this beauty from the bunker 164 yards out, his 4th birdie in 6 holes, finishing the day tied with Beau Hossler for the day's lead at 11 under. And this guy making a comeback, Jordan Spieth, had quite the day himself. He would end up making 5 birdies on 6 holes, just dominating the course, including this impressive one here. He finished round 2 in the 5th spot with a score of 67. Switching over, the women, they had their first major of the season for the Lpga. It's underway out in California, and Sweden's Pernilla Lindberg was at the top of the leaderboard after round 1. Entering day 2 today, Michelle Y finds the bottom of the cup on this long birdie putt. She ended at 2 under and will be playing into the weekend. Sun Hyun Park had 3 straight birdies in a 2-stroke lead after this birdie putt on 11, now sitting on top of the leaderboard. Lindberg had her first birdie of the day here on the 6th hole and is sitting at 12 under, tied for the lead with Park. But we'll go back to Park for the shot of the day. From the fairway, it spins back and into the hole for Eagle. She's 12 under for the day, and as I just said, tied with Lindberg. All right, here's something you don't see every day. The Chicago Blackhawks were taking on the Jets last night, but ran into some trouble when they were down some goalies. Their usual Corey Crawford has been injured, and Anton Forsberg was hurt just before the game. So filling goalie Colin Delia was making his NHL debut to take their place, but he would be hurt right before the 3rd period. So what are they to do but to turn to their emergency goalie, 36-year-old Scott Foster, accountant by day and apparently pro hockey player by night, because he came in and stopped one shot after another, making 7 saves as the Blackhawks won 6-2.
I'm an accountant by day, so a few hours ago I was sitting on my computer typing on a 10 key, and now I'm standing in front of you guys. Just finished 14 and a half minutes of NHL hockey.
And it was opening day for baseball, but we had to go to the bullpen a couple times today.
When he was sitting in the locker room there, he was cool as a cucumber, and he just went out there and, Christ, took a few shots. I was like, oh, this guy looks pretty good.
So you know that saying, don't quit your day job?
Yeah, maybe you want to.
I'm thinking he should put accounting behind him and go play some NHL hockey.
I think he has a future there.
I think people are definitely going to be scouting him now.
I think you might be looking at your own accountant a little differently the next time you see him. Say, what are your special skills?
What do you do on the side?
Exactly. Thanks, Nicole.